Okay, quick disclaimer. I filmed this video yesterday, Saturday. Today's Sunday. And since then, the WBC have now confirmed everything that I was speculating in this video. So yeah, it's confirmed. Yeah, enjoy the video. Trust my source, you know? Trust me. I got it right. I just didn't upload it in time, but yeah, it's confirmed. Boom, enjoy. What is going on, people? Welcome back to Laced Up Boxing. How are you all doing? So it's an interesting one today. I was out doing my job, washing the boat, doing my thing, you know, had the earphone in, listening to a Shakur Stevenson interview on DAZN, and it was very interesting. It revealed a lot. Obviously, Shakur Stevenson has kind of been the boogeyman of the 135-pound division at the moment. It seems that everyone's sort of pretending he's not there, avoiding him. He's just on Twitter calling out everybody. You saw him in the ring after Devin Haney beat Lomachenko. Devin Haney was not on that. He said a few words and he's out of there. Those two were in discussions, as Shakur was actually a mandatory to the WBC belt. But since then, Devin Haney said he's moving up to 140 pounds to fight Regis Prograis. I don't know how to say his name, so I think that's off the table. But actually, Shakur said in the interview today that he wouldn't say no to moving up to 140 to be able to fight Devin. So you never know, that one still could happen in the future. But what he did say was that there's a big fight coming. He said he's got a big fight coming in 2023. And the interviewers were kind of pressing him, trying to find out some answers to who he was fighting. And he said it was a up-and-coming undefeated fighter. And then they mentioned Frank Martin's name. And Shakur's face just told 1,000 words. I'll play the clip here of the interview.
Not Cam.
So it's a name that we all know and that people will be excited about.
Exactly. It's a name that it's an up and coming undefeated fighter who's hungry.
Frank
and
Martin.
He want to fight.
Frank Martin. There you
I
go.
don't know.
Yeah. Shakur Stevenson fighting Frank Martin. Would I look crazy?
I don't know. We gotta wait and see.
Well, listen, we want an exclusive, man. I guess that smile is telling me everything we need to know, Barack.
I'm gonna post it anyway. I don't mind looking crazy.
All right, is it gonna happen this year in 2023?
Yeah, I got a big fight coming this year in 2023.
So yeah, interesting. Shakur Stevenson versus Frank Martin. Two southpaws, two technical power boxers. It's a very interesting matchup. Obviously, Frank Martin, he's out in the States training with Derek James, that whole camp over there, and he's got a pretty big name at the moment. So yeah, as far as Shakur finding a fight, I think this is the perfect next fight for him. You know, he's obviously not able to get those big top level fights at 135 just as of yet, but I mean, this is definitely a big stepping stone towards that. And if he makes a statement here, it's undeniable afterwards that he needs those top level guys. But I'm not going to get too excited because it's still not confirmed that it's Frank Martin. I mean, although Shakur Stevenson looked like this, it doesn't mean it's 100%. But I definitely like the idea of this fight. I thought he was probably going to try and go down like George Kambosos' route and kind of face some former opponents that Devin or Tank had fought. But I think going after an undefeated up-and-coming fighter is actually a bigger statement in itself if he performs well. So yeah, man, we'll just have to wait for the announcement, but interesting times. I'm recording this on Saturday, the day of the Olivander Usyk fight versus Daniel Dubois, big heavyweight bout. Quick little prediction, I got Olivander Usyk by unanimous decision, although I think Daniel is going to give him some trouble to begin with, but Usyk's speed and ring IQ will essentially win him the latter half of the fight for sure. Also got one of my favourite fighters at the moment, Abdullah Mason. He's fighting a guy called Cesar Villagra. Not too sure who he is. He's not got the best records, and I could only find one of his fights on YouTube from 8 years ago. So I think we all know the result of this fight. I think Abdullah Mason's going to do what he does best and show that he's the next big thing in boxing. Also, Jared Anderson fighting a Ukrainian boxer. That should be interesting. I'm not too sure about the other guy. Obviously, saw Jared not that long ago fight. I think it's a pretty quick turnover for him to be back in the ring, but I guess they're really building his name and they want him to be as active as possible. So yeah, I'm excited to see him fight again. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it. That's all the news I've been hearing in the boxing world. Obviously, we've got Jamel Charlo versus Canelo coming up soon. I'll do a breakdown video on that and give my thoughts and my prediction. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're watching. It would really help me out. And yeah, peace.